Here's my review of Scream 6. For some reason, I quite enjoyed this movie. I've only seen the first two Scream movies, and I thought they were fun, but I wasn't really the biggest fan of them. But I don't know what it was about this movie, but I really enjoyed it. I think it must have been the New York setting, and with it being set in New York, you got a lot of cool horror scenes and kills, like on in the subway and in the city, and like in the apartment buildings with when Ghostface is like chasing after them through the buildings and apartments. I think maybe that was what it was, as opposed to kind of like the boring kind of suburbs of the original movies. But I thought that this movie was a lot of fun, and it's got a lot of gory kills like the franchise is known for. Um, I liked all the characters for the most part, and I just thought that this movie was a lot of fun. And it's kind of simple because I do think that even though like they kind of got a simple plot of it just kind of being like a twist with motives like of whoever Ghostface is. And this one kind of has the same with there being and this one actually has a pretty big twist with there actually being three killers, with that being Quinn, Ethan, and Wayne Bailey, who I didn't really know who that was because I haven't seen 2022 Scream. But even though I haven't seen that, I was still able to enjoy this movie. And like I said, like these kind of movies, they're not like super like really complicated, but I just found this one to be a lot of fun. I thought that it was really cool with Ghostface throughout New York, getting some really fun killings on the subway, the apartments, like I said. And I thought that like with them being in college, and I thought like just a lot of the interactions like at the party was just really interesting, and even more just like the dramatic moments between the characters I found also really enjoyable, as opposed to just the horror and killings in the movie. But overall, I thought that this was a really fun movie, and I didn't really expect it to like it as much as I did. And since I'm not that big of a Scream fan, I don't really know how to recommend it if you are a big fan, because I enjoyed the first two Screams, but I didn't love them. But I think that you'll probably get some amount of enjoyment out of this just because of a different setting and really creative kills. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good.